You probably watched a couple of Looksmax videos and noticed they all have this one thing in common. They're all made to provide value for white men. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. This channel is all about providing game for the black community. With that being said, I'm not gonna waste your time. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to Looksmax for black guys. Number 6, grow dreads. After studying the haircuts of dozens of famous black rappers and influencers, I've discovered the number one thing that'll make you a walking demigod. Just having this one thing alone can take you from a 60 overall slash and playmaker with no badges to a 97 overall two-way slash and playmaker with all badges on Hall of Fame. This number one thing is growing dreads. This isn't even a secret anymore. Having dreads as a black guy is literally a cheat code to life. If you don't believe me, you can literally go see it for yourself. Go on TikTok and look at any guy with dreads comment section. It doesn't matter how the guy looks. Females are in their comments simping like there's no tomorrow. And after Sexy Red said, "You know them dreadheads do it the best," it's been a walk in the park for guys with dreads. If dreads aren't something you want, stay tuned for my next video, where I will be revealing the best hairstyles for black guys in 2023. Life as a man is all about being survival of the fittest. So if I were you, I'd adapt and hop on this trend and start growing dreads today. Number 5, get jacked. Any man, not just even black man, looks better when they have some muscle on them. So if you knew this, why aren't you working out daily to have a nice aesthetic physique? This is literally the easiest and best way to separate yourself from other guys as far as looks. Most black celebrities your female friends idolize and would love to sleep with, such as Michael B. Jordan and OBJ, have spent time improving their bodies and looking stronger. I'm not saying you have to be super big and muscular like Cali Muscle. I'm just saying to at least have enough muscle and a nice physique about yourself to appeal to the female gaze. I could talk more about that in a separate video if you guys would like. However, going to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week with the right training will make you look a lot better. On top of that, as a black guy, you have an advantage over any other race because of something you were born with, and that thing is black genetic. West Africans have a higher androgen receptor sensitivity, myostatin mutation, and ACTN3RR genotype compared to any group of people in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to get jacked overnight. You still have to put in the work to see results, but it's a blessing, so don't waste one of your special gifts by not working out. Number 4, skincare. Dark skin is naturally blessed with melanosomes that help keep it hydrated and protect the DNA from the damaging effects of the sun's radiation. Another great advantage of your skin is that you suffer less from the effects of aging. You've probably heard this saying throughout your life, black don't crack, and it's very true and prominent. Take a look at Morris Chestnut, Usher, Trey Songz, Nelly, Tay Diggs, Michael Ealy, and I can go on and on for days. They are a true testament to aging like fine wine. And not to throw any shade at any other race, but you don't really see that happening other than blacks. Therefore, by following proper treatment, you can have radiant skin and look more attractive. My first tip is to wash your face with a mild soap at least twice a day. Next, regularly cleanse and moisturize your face for clean, healthy, and hydrated skin. Everyone has a different skin type. Having dry skin is not the same as having oily, normal, sensitive, or combination skin. If you have oily skin, you will notice a constant shine on your face. This makes you more prone to acne breakouts. On the other hand, dry skin can make your face feel tight and dry throughout the day. Most people have a combination skin type where oil accumulates in the face's T-zone while the rest tends to remain dry. Regardless of what type of skin you have, you need to exfoliate. Exfoliation helps remove impurities from the skin, including dirt, sebum, and dead skin cells, as well as penetrating the skin's pores and removing blockages that can cause problems such as blackheads and acne. If you have sensitive skin, I recommend using a chemical exfoliator instead of an abrasive one. Don't let the word chemical scare you, as many of these products tend to be high in antioxidants that are extremely beneficial to our skin. My final tip for this section is to use sunscreen. Even if melanin has blocking properties that help protect you from harmful UV rays, your skin needs extra protection to avoid being covered in spots. Vitamin B3 rich foods like liver, fish, chicken, nuts, and beans can also help protect and prepare your skin for sun exposure, so be sure to include them in your diet. This will set you apart from the hundreds of thousands of black men who don't give enough importance to their skin and make you stand out. Number 3, tats. Tattoos simply look good on black skin. They make you look more masculine and will increase your sex appeal. Even if you're not the most attractive guy, just having a few tattoos will actually take your overall attractiveness to the next level. But now you may be wondering, what are the best areas to get a tattoo? That, my friend, is totally up to you. Everyone has their preferences and own opinions, but I like tattoos on the neck, hands, arms, and legs. My best advice for you would be to not just get something that you see on TikTok or on Instagram. Get something that at least has a little bit of meaning to you and that you'll be fine with for the rest of your life. Think long term when it comes to your decision making. Number 2, jewelry. Black men know how to wear jewelry. You'll turn a simple black t-shirt into a work of art with a few chains around your neck. My recommendation is to get a nice chain. It doesn't have to be super big and expensive like Rick Ross's yellow diamond face chain, which cost him $1.5 million, and a pair of earrings. That alone is enough jewelry to look good and stand out. But if you want to add a little bit more, you could get a watch, either a plain Jane or a bust down. Me personally, I'm cool with just a plain Jane or even going without a watch because as Chad Ochocinco said in a podcast with Shannon Sharp, time is free. So honestly, just get what you can afford for yourself and the style you're trying to achieve, not to impress anybody. Number 1, invest in your teeth. Your teeth are the most important part of your face. Imagine Drake or Chris Brown with messed up teeth. Now you tell me, do you think they'll have more or less baddies in their DM? I think the answer is pretty obvious. Black men have the advantage of having a skin color that contrasts better with their teeth. So if you have white teeth, you'll look immensely more attractive. That's why you would want to invest money into your smile to get the most out of it. Brush your teeth at least twice a day and go to the dentist regularly. You can also invest in braces, veneers, and gold or diamond grills. There's a reason why most rappers and influencers have them. They look great and are a hidden gem for looksmaxing. Take a look at Duke Dennis' diamond grills, and then you wonder why he has so much unspoken riz. All he has to do is smile, and the women gravitate towards him. I hope this video provided you with some type of value. Let me know in the comments which advice was your favorite. And if you want to know how to glow up and become that guy ASAP, make sure to watch this video.